And basically, you see, it seems... Yeah, that one you have to move right to drink me. Just calmly steps out the door. Alright, maybe we cleared a couple of rooms? I don't know. Depends on the scene. Oh, okay. Oh, you can. Maybe. It's as good a strat as any, because reacting to what's on screen only works maybe a quarter of the time, it seems like. Okay, so let's just go forward. Finally, we got through that one. Oh, and then you have to hit the skeleton hand. Oh, I didn't escape the oil or whatever that was. Okay, maybe we cleared that room. Okay, there's some weird skeleton ghosts there. Oh, I have to start here again? I don't know what to do with those guys. It looks like going straight didn't work, and going, and using the sword did not work. What are these, monkey skulls? Hopefully they start... Do they continue us off in that room, or it's going to be another random one? Okay, good, they do. Okay, so it was the sword, I just had to do the sword earlier. Okay, maybe we cleared that room. Okay, so you can't go down. So maybe that one's forward. Okay, yep, forward. Okay, it was later than I thought. What? I did the timing differently, or the same, and it was different. Jeez, so you have to do it before the electric shows up. What? Oh my god. The window is tiny. I was spamming up, and then finally it just accepted it at the last second. But, oh, wow. 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 That really sucks. Oh, the timer crashed. Wait, no, it didn't. Or not the timer, sorry, the move counter. Completed stay is gone. Okay, that's great. So we're not going to have to play it. Yeah, this is why I think we just have to continue. And then eventually we'll just do it. So that's fine. Then I don't have a problem with this then. It means like we don't have to go through the skeleton room. No, there's not an option to have no deaths. That was just for when we were watching the game. Just we didn't want to see the deaths because that wouldn't be useful. But you can choose between 3 lives or 5 lives. That's really it. So we're doing 5. See, but then I don't react, so I think you just have to keep on spamming forward. See? Yep. Oh, damn it. I need to start from here. Wow, so it's very timing specific. Extremely timing specific. Oh. Alright, well at least we're trying from here. It's fine. Oh, left first. Okay. Damn. See, by the time you see which way it's going, you have to memorize it. By the time you see which way it's going and you do something, you're already dead. Oh shoot, I forgot to add the lives. Alright, we'll add 10 next, after this continues. Okay, then it's just a bunch of 3 rights in a row. It's 1 left, 3 rights. Four rights. 5 rights. Forward. Wow. Okay. I can't believe we got through that one. Nice. Okay, this one now. Okay, this one I don't know about. So I'm trying to dodge it right. Didn't work. Let's try left now. Okay, see, it makes sense to go right because the fire's in your left, but that didn't work. Yeah, it seems like spamming is the way to go on this one. Okay, back doesn't work. Okay, you have to do right, but very early. A very early right. Okay. Nice. Okay, we cleared that room. There's like 2 snakes and then up. Oh no, 3 snakes. Okay. Alright, so we're making a little bit of progress, it seems. Man. The stabby spear. Oh, by the way, I should be giving out Cedric's. Shoot. Does anyone know approximately how many scenes we've gotten through? Nice. Okay, we got through the snake room. Okay, hopefully we got... Oh, nice. We got through the fire room. Okay. Nope. Okay, you can't go right there. Okay, so maybe it's forward and then right? Well, so it is forward, but then I don't know what happens after that. Maybe it's just a bunch of forwards. I don't understand why we die. It has the ding. Exactly, Tech. That's the good news. The interesting part is we weren't getting the scenes initially before. I don't understand why. So I feel like we've maybe cleared, I don't know, 8 scenes. Yeah, this one could be timing. That's a good point, Bombers. It looks like the bridge on the right side does crumble, so it does seem like it's 2 forwards. And I'm getting the first forward, but then not the second. So the second forward probably is timing. But the first one does not appear to be timing related as long as you get it in time. Daphne, Princess Daphne, hey, sir. Okay, I think I have to just wait for something else to happen. Maybe I shouldn't be reacting at all. No, he just dies, okay. I don't know why is he falling off, though? We went the right way. Okay. So it looks like you had to do 2 forwards in rapid succession. Yep. Okay. Alright, maybe not respond there, but then the bats come in, so I don't know. Okay, right did not work. Hey, show, yeah. That's right. It's 50 cents a play. But it's good. The continue system is working out. Oh, it's too late. So right is not working out there. So maybe it's just forward again? I don't know. Okay, straight does not work out. Okay, right does not work out. So maybe let's try sword. In the hundreds. Wow, Materian. So that was for someone to even get in position to beat the game, they had to spend hundreds? Damn. Really? On Cartoon Express? That's amazing. Okay. Alright, so it was sword... Oh, jeez. So it was sword, right, and then probably another right, I'm gonna guess. Nice, okay. Is that a room clear? I hope that's a room clear. Okay, this one is tough. Okay, so it's right, left, but not right. So maybe a forward?
Save me!
Okay, it looks like maybe a back there. So left, right, forward. What? Oh, happened too late.
Save me!
Maybe it's right again. Might have been right. So left, right, forward. Okay. All right. Well, at least we cleared that bridge bat area. X Vegas 1, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome. Second gen journey. Is this an easier version? Some sequences have been made shorter? Really? In the Steam release? Maybe we need to restart then with the, that sucks. Maybe, I really want to do the arcade. I thought Steam said this was the arcade version, so I guess they lied. This is not the arcade version. I'm kind of pissed because I spent money on something that's not even what I wanted. Oh yeah, that could be. Yeah, very hard. Yeah. Was that an option to select difficulty level in the arcades? Oh, okay. All right. So it's like left, right, forward, maybe right. Okay, left again. Got it.
Save me!
Okay, right again.
Save me!
Ah, the wrong thing. That was my fault. Okay.
Save me!
Wow, didn't even have any time to respond to that one.
Save me!
As soon as he landed, he was dead. Wow. Damn. Or yeah, if there was a difficulty option, I'm fine doing it on easy. That was the default. That's where it defaulted. Okay. So I guess we just have to expand immediately. That's definitely why you have to memorize it.
Save me!
Damn. Wow, he took so long to swing that sword. Oh, I guess we go right through the hole. Maybe that might be a down. Might be a down. Okay, try down this time. Yeah. Oh. Okay, it was down, but then maybe right. Maybe forward? No, it's a total guessing game. Oh. It almost looked like that was the right move, but then he died anyway. Alright, so at least we cleared the rope, that floor room. You never had the courage. Hey, welcome, Headphone Yoda. Yeah, the money. Yeah, 50 cents. Jeez. It's really, and even then, it's really tough with the reaction windows. Oh, I did the wrong thing. So maybe it's like, let's try down, forward, left. No. Down, forward, down, left. See, it almost seemed like he did kind of jump up, so it's hard to say. No. My wife's laughing at me. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Zagreb. Yes, in Croatia. By the way, Tak, I have to say, for whatever reason, a lot of my coworkers, I think like 3 this year, have all taken different vacations to Croatia. It's a very popular vacation destination. It's getting quite trendy for whatever reason, at least among people I know in DC. Everyone wants to go to Croatia. In fact, my brother-in-law, who lived in Rome for 4 years studying, he went, he traveled all over Europe over the course of the 4 years. And he said his favorite place was Croatia. Yeah, enjoyed here. Hey, how's it going, Bufflex? Okay, so what do we... I don't know what the next move here is to do, honestly. It looks like you can't really go anywhere. Can't go left. Maybe it's like down twice. Let's try that. No. So kind of forward. Maybe I have to do like quickly forward and then left or something. No, forward. None of them really seem to work, to be honest. And right doesn't work. Nothing works there. I guess I'll just try sword. None of the other directions worked. Nope, sword doesn't work. What the fuck? Oy. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I've tried everything, literally everything there, so it must be a timing issue. You definitely going down is because it gives you the feedback that down was good. I don't know what to do after that, though. That's the weird thing. I've tried everything, so it must be a timing issue. But, like, there really isn't much time, so I don't know. I don't know what to think. Maybe let me just watch, let me just observe. I'm just going to press down and then observe, like, what would make sense to go. See, it would make sense to go... Oh, so he automatically jumps if you do nothing. Ah, so I think I'm just moving too early. Okay. So it's like down, then let him jump. Then go left. No? I have to let him hop first. He does the hop, and then maybe I go up or something. Yeah, it seemed like there was one that lit up in the corner, so maybe I have to do back again. No, it was kind of a left. It was a left. It's hard to say. Oh, really, Rex? Yeah, see? Maybe it's a DC thing? I don't know. People around DC love going to Croatia. So left didn't work. Maybe you just try forward now? Yes! Okay, ooh, we did it. Alright, great. Okay, that one was easy. Alright, now we get this guy. Ah, that one fooled me. Okay, do we clear that one? Alright, cool. Oh, okay, that was my fault. Definitely. I don't know what to do with this sign. Oh, okay, so you wait until after. Got it. Got it. So you're not supposed to react to the sign. Interesting. Even though it flashes. Ah. The input got eaten, I guess. Alright, well, it looks like we cleared 3 rooms. Or 3 scenes, whatever. That was a very productive set there. 200 deaths. Hey, Joseph. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Joseph, are you in the DC area as well? Your childhood crush, Jeff Corwin. Maybe it's Joseph's brother. Maybe Joseph's brother is Jeff. Never know. Oh, are we over halfway? Awesome. All right, so yeah, the good news is we can get through this. So I'm glad the continue system works the way it does. Oh, Massachusetts. 14th in Massachusetts. Awesome. Northwest, cool. Yeah, I'm outside in Nova, but My wife's actually starting a new job next week in the in Shaw, so she's gonna have a longer commute than I do. Only a no death run. Oh man, you'd have to be like a master at the game, just like memorize everything. The whirlpools. He doesn't even really make a move to go right there. What? Oh. So I don't know whether that was an up or a right. Based on... Oh, wow. This whole thing is ruined? Damn. I thought we cleared it. That's probably like the last movement. You rapids. Oh, come on. Press forward there. Oh, come on. It was too late? Oy. So this one's gonna take a while. Whirlpools. Alright, so it seems like they allow you on the earlier side to move. So is this up or is this right? Okay, it's not up, so it's gotta be right. Actually, seems like it's kind of fun. Except it's deathly dangerous, but other than that, it looks fun. Okay, it was a right. Alright, please tell me we cleared that. Okay, this one, yeah, with the knight, you can't. The sword definitely does not work. Alright, so I think we cleared at least the river. Seems like we may have. Yeah, exactly, Scylla. But there I got the idea for that, like, the rapids area in the middle. It was misleading because of the that sign. I thought I had to jump on the sign or use a sword to hit the sign down and then use that as like an alternate flotation device or something. It was weird. Hey, morning, Duriel. Six Flags going crazy. Sounds about right. Oh, so you end up in the thorn brambles? Wow, so you like go into the path of the horse almost. Okay, so it's like left, left, right, it seems. Okay, this is just a straight. Okay, so I think we cleared that night one. This one I know is definitely straight. The question is when. When you do, I think it's early. I think it might be early. Yeah, it's pretty early. Okay. All right. Well, we cleared another one. Yeah, how long do you guys think it was in the arcades for? Probably, I'm gonna guess like at least 10 years. Definitely seems like it's relatively timeless. As far as like the the graphic and animation quality. So I don't think like it ages particularly poorly. Like maybe the gameplay mechanics in terms of like quick time events, but I imagine this is like, even into the 90s, this would kind of like attract people. Because it's different, it's very much unlike anything else. Very beautiful looking. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, I'm not originally from DC, Duriel. I'm from the New York area originally. So the Six Flags I knew as a kid was in New Jersey, but I think I've only been there twice. The largest, yeah, Safari. Yeah. Hey, Grunty. Yeah, was it? Do you remember, Grunty, whether it was 50 cents a play? Yeah, same for you, Garadas. Was it 50 cents? Do you remember? Or the equivalent, depending on what country you're in. Yep, Great Adventure. Oh, you worked at Great Adventure? Oh, wow, that's great. And one is sufficient. All right. Okay, so the sword doesn't work. So how do you respond to that staff? So maybe just try right here. But he swings anyway, even though I did right. Maybe we'll try up, grab onto the staff. It's like it's not even accepting my input at all. So maybe I have to wait longer? I don't know. Let's wait. Okay, you do have to do the sword, but you have to do it earlier. Got it. Maybe that's a forward. Okay, so it's forward sword, but both early. Probably stuck around until arcades died. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. It definitely seems like the sort of game would stay around a while. Oh, the games department. So that's like the carnival booths with like the ring toss and the water guns and all that kind of stuff. Oh, a little more in Italy. Okay, there you go. Yeah. So probably in what, lira? It would have been more at the time. Wow. See, you have to respond before the situation even develops there. Okay, so back. Good. 4. Through the door. Okay, hopefully that means we cleared that one. This one I know you just have to wait until you go back here and then you go to the right. Okay. This is like... Oh. So maybe sword forward, it looks like? Yeah. Okay, sword forward, forward. I guess I did it too early. Oh, come on. I pressed up while it was flashing. I mean, when else are you supposed to do it? Alright, but it looks like we did clear 2 scenes, 2 rooms there. Hey, Lester. Yeah, definitely brutal. But at least we're getting through it. That's all I care about. I don't care how many deaths we end up with. Wow, there's like no time window there. So maybe I just do it after he completes the jump off the stool or the bench. Oh, come on. It's like eating the input? I guess it's not registering. Maybe push down harder. No, I did it too early. The timing window has to be precise. So again, it was a little bit too early. Oh, so it must be a right. I'm thinking up, but apparently it's a right. Yeah, I think they did cut it to make it widescreen, which is annoying me. This is definitely a lesson for the future games, not to do the Steam versions. Yep, it was a right. Okay, and 2 rights. So sword, forward, right, right. Oh, come on, I hit right. Yeah. What? 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 So maybe it's forward? Are you? I guess we're supposed to go through the door. So it's probably sword, forward, right, right, forward. No. I'm not sure. Really not sure what it is. Maybe it's back? There is an option for the cabin, actually, but it was like too small. People didn't like it. Waterboarding Don Bluth. Oh. Well, probably Don Bluth didn't do like the... I mean, he did the animation, which is great. I don't think he was responsible for like the gameplay aspects. He's probably just told... I mean, who was the designer, right? Like that, there's a difference between doing the art and then the design. So forward doesn't work. I don't know what else to do. Clearly he used the sword, so it can't be the sword, because you died with the sword. So maybe it's a back. I guess we'll try back this time. Oh, it's too late. Yeah, I don't know what he's supposed to do. He doesn't go forward. Like, you'd think he'd have to jump through the door opening. I don't know, honestly. Come on. Yeah, I just tried right there just for yucks. But I thought I remembered in watching the game that he went up. Oh, pressing too early like kills you. Got it. So maybe it is forward. I guess I just have to wait until he starts walking up and then go forward through the door, maybe? Again, it's just very hard to know when they expect you to move. It's part of the trial and error nature. Sometimes they give you the prompts, but sometimes not. Maybe it was a left. I think something blinked on the lower left, but it was like a red blink. Maybe I should just watch. Just to see if there are any visual cues. Answer is no. No, she is not worth it. Oh, see, that didn't kill me, though. What is it the whistle about? Does anyone know what that whistle is? Man. I don't even know the right action I'm supposed to do there. Does that whistle mean I got it wrong? I've never heard that whistle before. Hey, Knuckle. Make it not hard. Welcome, Casey Snipes. The last 3 actions, I see. Okay, so the one that moves right is not time sensitive. So it's the one after that, but I don't know when the action is supposed to occur. And then even not only when it's supposed to occur, what the action is supposed to be. This is the not hard version. We're playing on easy mode. So he goes up the stairs, he slaughters the one in front of him, but then he gets killed by the one on the right. So I would think you'd go forward either into the door, which is opening and closing, or because you slaughtered the thing in front of you, then you could just continue up the stairs. But either way, it seems like it should be forward or up. So I don't know. I'm just doing a counter, Casey Snipes, that outputs to a text file. Nothing particularly fancy. I don't know when to do it. Let me just watch. I'm not going to do any actions. Oh, come on. Okay, so when would the move be? Okay, so there was something that went to the left. Okay, so it's left. It's definitely left. All right. Okay, and that, don't do anything. There we go. Yes. Okay, we cleared. All right, so doing nothing can sometimes help because you can see what the deal is. So this is like a sword business. Whoa. You have to react right away. So it's definitely memorization. So sword, and then I think maybe right or up. We'll try right first. Yep. Okay, wow, that was an easy one. Giddy. No? Not forward there? So right. Forward. Oh, probably left. Because you can't jump that hole. I thought he could jump that. Left. Forward. Oh, okay, I don't know what to do with the snakes. So, I mean, it seems like you have to use your sword, but... Yeah, probably the sword. I think I tried it, but just not at the right time. Yeah, exactly, Casey Snipes. Not only do you have to guess sometimes, but you also have to memorize it. That's the thing. You have to, like, you have to react before there's even visual stimuli to react to in some cases. Definitely depends. All right, so we did clear those guys. So we got through that one. Yeah, if we can get through the game with under $100 spent, I'll be happy. 100 virtual dollars spent, of course. Okay, so the sword does not work. So what direction could you go? Maybe right? Yep, right. Wow, and then you have to do something again. How did he just die there? That's weird. Oh, okay. That guy, I think you have to do the sword with him. Okay. So I killed the spider and then I die immediately. There wasn't even visual stimuli to react to. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It makes no sense. You just have to get a pattern down. It doesn't matter what's else is going on. See, why would he kill the spider and then all of a sudden die? Alright, finally cleared that one. Okay. This guy again? What? So now it's the reverse of what we did before?
Save me!
Yeah, I think it's the mirrored scene. So left, right, forward, left, right, left. Wow, as soon as you land, you're dead, so you have to do the move in advance of your even landing. Nice, okay, we got through that one. Nope, I wasn't even ready for that at all. So that's just 3 rights. Huh, 4 rights. Oh, this again? So it's the opposite one. Yeah, I was late on that one. Oh, come on, I had the left in time there. Well, that was really good. I think we cleared 3 rooms in that one. That was good. Anti-Marauder, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome. By the way, I need to add actually a panel on the Twitch channel page for Second Gen Journey. I don't have that information on there yet. Okay. Yeah. So for any whether a game is considered adventure or not, we go by the Moby Games classification, just to standardize it. That way, I don't have to weigh in. But in a few instances, people have submitted genre corrections to Moby Games, and they review it. In some cases, they've granted the correction, which means we've gotten games both added and removed to the list. In other cases, they've denied it. Like people try to get Star Control 2 listed as adventure, and Moby Games refused to do that.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa! Woo!
Okay, there's 3 lefts. Who just shot that fire at me? For no reason. Aw, this one again?
Save me!
Nice, okay. Right. Right again? Who knows? Maybe that was a timing problem. Oh, okay. This one I don't know. Maybe I need to let that one play out. I mean, I know the rolling ball chases him, but... Alright, seems like we cleared another 3. Which is great. Hey, Dark. Marble Madness. It's with a little mixture of Indiana Jones thrown in there for good measure, right? Alright, so that one I honestly don't know what to do. I know the ball chases you, but the question is, you would think you'd have to go left or right. The sword would not work, and going forward you run into the ball. And going down, I mean, the ball would outchase you. So it has to be either left or right. I'm just going to do nothing, though, just to see how this scene fully plays out and when the time would be the right time to react would be. Okay, so it's definitely there, but the question is it left or right? Okay, it's not left, apparently. Let's try right. Or maybe you have to do it when it goes da-da-da-da. Maybe it's an audio cue. It's not right. Maybe it's just running. Maybe you can outrun it. Let's go down. Oh, okay. So if you go down, you hit into the marble. Wow, this one's weird. Hey, Giga. Yeah, it has to be. Anything can go. Anything goes in this one, I suppose. I think I went too early there. I have to let the scene switch. I like left, but maybe the timing was just off. I don't know, left doesn't work, right doesn't work, nothing works. Try sword. So it must be a timing issue. I guess I'm doing it too early, or who knows? I don't Sometimes it does, but sometimes it does not. Okay, so it was down. I'm supposed to jump for the thing. Okay. Alright, so now I have a sense of the timing. So the idea is you have to do it later so that the marble is already passed by. There we go. Okay. This one again? Wow, so you really have to do these scenes twice. And it's literally the mirrored opposite. Huh. Oh, jeez. Oh, that one you have to use the sword, I think. Okay. What? Okay, so I have to sword and then jump in some direction. Alright, I think we got through another 3. We got through the marble one. Was it 2 or 3 scenes? Does anyone remember? We got through the sword, the Morning Star spear one. That's 2. Was there a third one? There might have been a third one as well. We got through. Whatever. We'll give that 3. Oh man. There was a flash prompt when I went down for a second prompt. The sewer temporary. I think that was the same room, but I think there was another scene. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We got through it. Okay, so this is forward. Sword. Okay, so I have to do something else there. It looks like right. That's where there's not the goop. No, it's not right. I don't know what. Maybe it's sword again? Who knows? No, it looks like it's right. Maybe I have to do it later though. No, but if you wait too long, then you get caught up. I don't know. It's not right. I guess we could try down. I mean, I don't know. Exactly. They're big feedback issues. Exactly right. But I don't even know watching the video what you're supposed to... Maybe I'm going to just do nothing this time just to get a better full sense of... I mean, it definitely looks like right would be the way to go there, but... It didn't seem to work. I guess I'm going to have to try down. Yep, it's down. Okay, that one's sword, I think. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, we got through that one. This one is odd. Left. Okay, so that needs to be sword, probably. Alright, well, it's good. We got through one of them. Okay, so either sword twice or sword left. Yeah, left again, okay. Oh, you could have gone on the chain. Okay, so this is the opposite. And there's an easy way for them to save on footage. So is that sword twice? No, it's already a death. So it has to be sword, maybe then jump to the right. Left, okay. Oh, come on, I hit up. Alright, well, we got through two more. Including one of those on the first try. Hey, Rubik. Yeah, well, absolutely. This is going to be unlike anything else we're going to play in the second gen. For sure. We're spoiled here. In some ways. Okay, so that's going to be a sword on the bat. There's like a man bat. Okay, hopefully we got through that one. This is like sword and then a bunch of like evading them. That was actually a good death scene. I don't know what... Okay, so the first time I did do something right. I did have two correct actions in the first one. And then what do you do after that? I tried to go right, but it didn't work. No, okay. So I think I'm hitting it too early. That's what's killing me. I'm hitting it too early. I gotta let things play out a little bit. Alright, well, we got through the bat one. Yeah, shot with a camera. Oh, you mean like FMV? That call? Yeah, probably a bit too early for that, I think. Like Mad Dog McCree or whatever. Oh wow, okay, so you have to do it when it changes, I guess. I'm not sure. Maybe as soon as the scene changes, go up. As soon as the camera changes. Yeah, okay. And then up. Okay. This is gonna be a long, this one I remember is a long one, so it's gonna take a while. Just a bunch of ups. Huh, okay, cool. Oh wow, we're here. Alright. Left. Yep. Okay, I don't know what we're reacting to, but We somehow didn't do it. Maybe I'm gonna try left again when we slide down the coins.
Oh,
How did he fall asleep again?
please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck.
He does.
To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Okay, I didn't know what direction to go in there. Oh man, we gotta start. Wow, this is gonna take a while because this is long. Oh man.
Oh,
Okay. Now the question is, when do we move next?
please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
So I know we're behind that pillar. Then what do we do here? Yeah, just forward. Yeah. Or like that. Well, that was he actually moved left, even though I said press down. Okay, I think it's probably down again. Hey, Bagel, tracker. Okay, so we did clear one scene in that run. Yeah, it's gonna be a long final stretch. So maybe we're like halfway through. We got halfway through that that last scene. Ooh, really? Please, trainers. That's cool. So it's left, left, down, and then I'm gonna guess another left for the stabilizing, and then maybe a down again.
Oh,
I don't know why he goes back to sleep when he just saw someone there.
please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
He moved left when I told him to move down. But down worked. I don't know. So down again. Oh. Okay. So maybe we had to move right there. I didn't know there was. Okay.
Oh,
So left, left, left. Down, down.
please save me. The cage is locked with
Bitters.
a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck.
Why is her cape
To
sparkling?
slay the dragon, use the magic sword. Ooh.
Okay, right. Oh, right again. Right. First time seeing the sword there. Oh boy.
Oh, is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Sword.
Ooh.
What? How did we die there? Oh shit. I was still thinking about what happened. So maybe we have to move left? I might just do nothing just to see what happens after that.
Oh. Please save me.
Classic grunt, no. Well, that will not happen.
The key. The dragon keeps it around his neck.
Hey, Thorgan.
To slay the dragon, use the magic sword. Ooh.
Hey, oh, come on. I hit down. Yes, when we grab the sword, he's like struggling to free it. So I'm wondering whether you have to abandon the sword and come back later, or maybe you just hit the sword at that point. It's probably either left or sword, and I may have acted too early. So I might just not do anything just to see how the scene develops, to know what to do and when. It just takes a while to get back to that point, of course.
Oh.
Hey, Rubik, thanks very much for the follow. Or, sorry, host. Host, I mean. And Zombie, thank you for the host.
The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword. Ooh.
Okay, now what happens? Damn it. Okay, so don't go for the sword because then he'll just fry you. So maybe it's go left. Oh, you can spam the room.
Oh. Please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword. Ooh.
Oh wow, so it was sword, but just earlier. Okay, damn it. So I guess I hit sword, so I guess you have to go left or something there. Or maybe I just, oh no, I didn't hit it too early, so it wasn't a timing issue. Just sucks, it's so long to see.
Oh. with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Oh, whoops, what am I doing? I don't understand. You have to do the sword even before you get to the sword. It's weird. I can't figure that out. It's weird.
Oh! Please save me! The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
What happens now? Ah, so you can't do sword again. So it must be a dodging fire. So it's sword, sword, and then I'm just gonna wait to see what happens. I don't know. But I'm not acting too soon, so it can't be sword. If you're allowed to spam. So it's like sword, sword.
Please save me.
I'm gonna guess
The
left.
cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck.
Yeah, the operators complained about the
dragon, use the magic sword.
there's reliability issues. So what now? Okay, so if you do nothing, then that happens. So maybe it is a sword, I just have to do the sword earlier. That might be the issue. Yeah, Rufus. Poor Rufus. We had a boredom last night because my wife's elderly relatives came over and to spend the night from Korea, and he was terrified of dogs, her uncle. But we're picking him up soon, or my wife is, in like an hour. What time is it, by the way? Okay, we're good.
Oh! Please save me! The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Okay, so it's definitely not sword. I was spamming sword, that did not work. Okay, so I'm gonna try left. Maybe it's like a dodging of a fire. Although the previous one, he just combated with the sword. So that is very strange, why he couldn't do that again.
Oh. Please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Man, if I hear that squealing. Okay, it was left. What? What? How did the sword end up back in the stone? Okay, there's a problem there with the animation sequencing, for sure. Okay, so it was a left. Then the question is, what again? I tried sword, but it's got to be a different direction.
Oh. Please save me. The cage is locked.
Okay, so
with a
sword,
key.
sword,
The
left.
dragon keeps it around his neck.
Maybe it's like a right, who
To
knows?
slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Okay, so what is after this? Right. I think that last one is sensitive. It seems like it's sensitive. Or maybe I need to start the sword earlier. Not sure. See, I don't know. It must have been the wrong move because he goes back to that death scene of pulling the sword out of the stone. Alright, so long, Giedrick. Thanks for stopping by.
Please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Yes! There we go. Okay, so it was sword, but you had to do it a lot earlier. Like immediately after dodging left, then sword. Almost as if it were like a fighting action. Okay, there we go. We've done it. After 2 hours and 31 minutes, the dragon's lair has been breached. The dragon has been killed. Daphne, Princess Daphne, has been rescued. We have a new high score. 107,479 points. And 310 deaths. Actually, it's probably like 312, 313. There can be no peaceful resolutions, unfortunately. So thank you, Scylla, for the pick. Yeah, it's I definitely can appreciate the animation, and like at the time, obviously this was incredible, as many of you have been saying. It was pretty awesome, probably at the time, but from a gameplay-wise, a host of issues. You know, sometimes you'd have to act even before you had stimuli to react to, so it was kind of a combination of memorization plus reaction time. And then even some of the camera perspectives were off, so even what you thought was the right movement turned out not like towards the exit was a different direction. I don't know. So there are a whole host of issues. Yeah, definitely designed to be a quarter muncher. It was 314. Okay, thank you, Buffalox. Appreciate it. Let's see, what are the achievements are like? Just curious. So we did beat the game in any mode. Never make a correct move in a new game, Bubbling Knight. And we did complete the game with the move guide turned off in 1983 mode. Oh, we were a little bit too late to do the date with Daphne. Play the game on June 19th. Play the game on easy, no move guide, 5 lives mode. Wait a minute, didn't we just do that? I thought we just did do that. It was easy, no move guide, 5 lives. And we completed the game in arcade mode. Wow, highest possible score, 427,000. Yeah. So is that with like, yeah, without dying? You'd have to have like a perfect run for that, or what? Oh, I see. So not, no, it says 5 lives mode, not 5 lives period. That's like being the game in one continue, but you didn't have that. Get off the elevator on the last floor. Interesting. Apparently we used a shortcut move in the Giddy Gun room. I didn't even realize. Dork dies via asphyxiation in the bedroom scene? Wow, what's going on in the bedroom there? Oh man. Lose your last life in the drink me scene. Okay, so thanks again, Scylla, for it was definitely interesting to have experienced and gone through. I hadn't even seen the game played before, so that's cool. So thank you, Scylla. So we will indeed have a raffle coming up, and it's going to be for the Odyssey 2.